Good afternoon and welcome back to the HCST Athletics Show. I'm Caden Drummeller, and tomorrow, 8 games, 4 for the ladies, 4 for the men. Our quarterfinals are going to get underway. Our first game, Memorial and Bayonne. That's going to be at 11 a.m. We're streaming that one live on our YouTube channel. And for the first time, we're innovating here at HCST Athletics. Not only do we have 2 players here in studio live, but 2 players that aren't even on the same team. They don't even like each other. And they said they'd come on and talk to me. I'm lucky enough to be joined by Lena Planche-Odry, as well as Callie from the Bayonne squad. Welcome. How we feeling?
Pretty good.
And good.
Game tomorrow, big game for you, Lena.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a good one.
So I've got a few questions. As we said, 11 a.m. start time, so maybe a little bit earlier than both of you are used to. How does that kind of change your pregame routine and everything that goes into starting up a game?
Honestly, I kind of feel like the time doesn't really matter for us. My team's very energetic always. Like we had a 9 a.m. game once. Everybody was up
Who are
dancing.
you playing at 9 a.m.?
I think it was. Can't remember.
Non-conference games are weird.
I don't remember what that game was, but always before the games in the locker room, dancing, singing. Everyone's just up.
Yeah. Over the summer, we definitely did kind of test that out a little bit. We definitely had a lot of games pretty early in the morning, just to prepare for stuff like this. I wouldn't say it changes our energy much. Our team is a pretty heart-filled team, and I think we're just ready to compete, whatever the time is.
So you guys are gonna be dancing at whatever it is, 9:30 a.m.
Oh, yeah.
tomorrow. What are we putting on at 9:30 to get the juices flowing?
We have a certain playlist we play. Sheila, she has hard not rap music, but upbeat music, and then she just gets everybody up. Goes around the room.
I think we definitely talk a lot. We're more of a talkative team than anything, but we'll definitely probably have a little bit of some music just to hype us up early in the morning. Probably some rap, some Spanish music, a little bit of everything.
Okay, so I've got a question for both of you guys. It's a little bit different for each of you, so I'm going to ask them separately. Callie, I'll go to you first.
Okay.
Your team lost a few players last year, but overall, a lot of your players on your team have older siblings that are very active in Hudson County sports. Your sister Ocean graduated last year. She played alongside you. Your teammate Jenna, her sister Caitlin, was in your spot last year. She was the goalkeeper. For Bayonne, Samara has her older brother Eric, who's off now playing at Drew University, I believe. So what is it like getting advice from all those older figures, and how does that kind of play into everything?
I kind of feel like having someone to look up to who's older than you and been in that position already is a lot helpful. I know Caitlin, she still comes to the games and everything and works with me and tells me what I'm doing wrong, what I'm doing right. And she's just a really big help to the team still, even though she's already gone.
Awesome. And then Lena, for you, it's kind of your first season stepping up into more of a leadership goal. You had your breakout season last year, and now you're in your senior year trying to guide your team through everything. 15 goals so far on the season. So how has that been and that transition been for you so far?
It's definitely been a tough challenge to tackle because we do have a larger team with a lot of younger girls coming into the program. So I think one of our main priorities, especially the seniors and the captains, is to kind of lead these girls into the program, to have them to set their expectations already high, to motivate them to do as best as they can through their playtime, through the season and in the future.
And then you guys both had breakout seasons in your junior year. Callie, you're in your junior year.
Yeah.
Right now it's your first 100 save season. Lena, you came on with 16 goals in your junior year. You were first on the team, as well as 8 assists. So what was it like experiencing that level of success for the first time, and mentally, kind of how do you confront all of that?
Honestly, freshman year, I did not play at all in varsity. I played one full game, I think. Sophomore year was stepping it up a little bit. Caitlin and me kind of split the playing time, but she got mostly. And this year, it was a lot of confidence I needed this year because Caitlin leaving such a big impact on the team, and me coming and filling in her shoes. I needed to be amazing like that. That's what kind of was expected from me. It feels really good to know I have all these people though supporting me or whatever, and yeah.
Me personally, my sophomore year, I came in not really knowing many people on the team, but we had two of our captains, Kim and Shirley, who really led our team to a lot of our victories that year. Who they both took a really strong lead in the goals and the assists, and they kind of motivated the younger girls, so of my age at the time, to step up a little bit as they were leaving their senior year. And last year, I definitely felt a shift without them, but we came in with a pretty strong mindset to just do the best that we can and kind of set Memorial apart from everybody else. So I think that definitely helped me out a little bit with kind of the new role that I was stepping into as taking kind of control of the forward position at that time.
All right, and I got one more question here that I want both of you to answer. So, what do the counties mean to you in terms of importance, in terms of the overall grand scheme of the season? I know you've got the regular season, you've got the state playoffs, which is obviously, up there in terms of importance. So, where does the county tournament fit in with all of that?
I feel like what counties mean to us, like we're like a pretty competitive team also. Like we like to win. We don't really like lose that much, but like, it comes then and there. But counties, like the county championship game last year, it was really tough knowing that like the team you were playing against has won 15 straight years in a row and you like had to compete against that. But I feel like we played really well and like came together as a team, not only on the field, but like outside of soccer. And I feel like that just like helps us a lot during the counties, like playing outside of soccer, getting closer together outside of soccer, bonding, and then we can bring that onto the field.
I think for us, for Memorial, obviously we've had a pretty surprising year this year with a really nice record compared to past years. This is our first quarterfinal in 7 years, and for me personally, it meant a lot just for us to be able to get past that second round against Ferris, especially with the score that we left it at 7-1. We knew that game was going to be kind of a tougher one and more of a statement game to show kind of what the program has become. And I think just us being able to make it to the quarterfinals is already a big step for our program, and I don't think it would mean more than to the team than to get past and just make it as far as we can through the tournament.
Awesome. Well, that's all I've got for you two questions wise. Anything else either of you want to put out there?
Just good luck. I don't know. Yeah.
I feel like it's gonna be a good game tomorrow. We never played you guys before.
Yeah,
so.
we haven't. I think the last time Memorial played Bayonne was in 2020, so our whole roster obviously wasn't playing at that time. So it's a new
don't know what to
territory.
expect.
Yeah,
So
not
see.
sure what to expect. So
Well, a fresh slate for each of these teams as we head in to the quarterfinal round. Catch that game and all the action from the Hudson County tournament right here at HCST Athletics. Ladies, thank you so much for coming on.
No problem.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.